on Acrobat Connect Pro. What I'm going to do is, first of all, I want to give you just a little bit of an idea here, just so we're all on the same page. I have a little definition. The title of this conference is Going Green with Acrobat and PDF, Profitability and Sustainability in the Enterprise. And just for a very brief definition, sustainability in a broad sense is the capacity to endure. It can be defined as the ability of an ecosystem to maintain ecological processes, functions, biodiversity, and productivity into the future. So what we're really the operative here is endurance and environmental protection. And so to help me in covering the material today, we have marvelous speakers, the first of which is Ali Hanyaloglu. And when you see his last name, you expect him to say, "I'm very happy to be here with you." But when he talks with a little bit of a British accent. So although he may be confused about his identity, he is certainly not confused about Acrobat PDF and sustainability. So Ali, would you like to say hi to everybody and just give a brief word?
If these mics are live, hi everybody, good morning, thanks for being here. That's probably the best intro I've ever received, so thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ali. And the next speaker is Angie Okamoto. She is the trainer premier of a number of applications and also an author. I understand she's writing a new book entitled I'm Not Going to Go to Boston with Dustin Tower. Angie, would you like to say hello?
Good morning, everyone. Thank you.
Okay. Our third speaker today is Duff Johnson, who's never short of words. Are you, Duff? So give us a word.
Do you really want me to start answering that involved question at this time?
No. We're on a short time frame, so we'll just move along.
That's good.
When the experts on the stage here and people out in the audience, like my buddy Tom Parker over here and a number of other speakers, need some help with PDF and rich media, we all go to one source, and that's Bob Conley.
Greetings, from the Great White North.
Okay, and lastly, an Adobe representative, Paul Gilbertson. We've never shared the stage before. I'm really looking forward to this, Paul, so welcome.
Thank you very much, Ted. I'm looking forward to present. Thank you.
Okay, so let's kick it off right away. We're on a tight time frame here, so we're going to have a little presentation. I want to leave a little bit of time here for some questions and answers. So, Ali, why don't you kick us off and tell us what you're going to talk about?
Sure thing. Okay. Thanks, Ted. I was busy twittering just as you were bringing me up there, so I apologize. So, yes, if you're all on Twitter, please go ahead and let everybody know what's going on at the conference, what you're hearing. If you don't tweet, now's your chance to learn. So go out and find out about it. It's a lot of fun, and it's a great time waster. Okay. So we're going to talk about various applications, use cases, scenarios related to PDF and related technology, and how they can help you achieve any goals that you may have around sustainability and environmental practices. And I'm going to be focusing on comment and review of documents using PDF and how that actually does help with sustainability efforts. Now, most people think of sustainability, going green, as reducing your carbon footprint, and that's certainly true, and it's a noble goal. However, organizations in the past may have said, you know what, we'd love to go green, but it's just too expensive or too resource intensive. That is no longer an excuse. And what organizations today are finding is that in going ahead and reducing their carbon footprint by using technologies like PDF and Acrobat and Connect, in doing so they're also reducing costs, delays, errors, and the work that they have to do at the end. So let's talk a little bit about that. And what I'm going to do in my quick session is share with you some analysis that's been done by industry experts out there, and also by Adobe's customers that have seen these kinds of benefits using this technology. So So first of all, one from 2007. This was done by an organization, a research organization called Harris Interactive. And they did a study of knowledge workers. Now, what's a knowledge worker? Well, you are all knowledge workers. Essentially, it's anyone who has an internet connection and deals with documents on a regular basis. That's pretty much a knowledge worker. And what they found in their survey, which was global, various organizations, different roles, and different ages too, was that 20% of those they surveyed found reviewing documents cumbersome and time-consuming. Now, why is that the case? Well, let's look at some more data, maybe help us identify why. In that survey, they found on average 2.5 people are needed to give feedback on documents. Now, I'm not sure what half a person looks like or what use they actually have when it comes to reviewing documents, but the key thing here is that I think we can all agree that that is probably a conservative estimate in these days. A lot of time we need to collaborate with many others with information that we are working on to publish. And what tends to happen is that you send it out to 2.5 people, and on average, 1 comes back, 1 doesn't come back to you with any feedback, and the other half person is probably saying, yeah, I looked at it, I'm halfway through, but I got distracted by a shiny object over here. That's typically what happens. So it's a slow process there. The other thing is just the time that's spent on this.